Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Live Scarlet Violet deck video, and today we're looking at the brand new Houndstone today. This card is a really strong attacker when you combine it with a ton of Psychic Pokemon. In fact, this deck plays 31 Pokemon in it, and all of them are Psychic Pokemon. Houndstone's got the attack Last Respects. That, for 2 energy, does 80 plus 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. If we are to combine this with Gardevoir's ability Psychic Embrace, we can build up a Houndstone in one turn and hit super hard. And again, as we do play 31 Psychic Pokemon, we got a lot of Pokemon to work with here in today's deck. Before we do get into today's PTCG Live video, of course, I want to thank you all for 41,000 subscribers. Y'all have been killing it with the support on the content. And I guess today's like goal, once again, will be 350 likes. I mean, that's a pretty decent like goal for today's video. And again, thank you once again for 41K subs. Actually, this upcoming summer is going to be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. So I don't think we'll hit 50K by then. It'd be cool if we did. So I don't know if you haven't subbed yet, click the subscribe button down below and leave a like to show your support on the content again. 350 likes is the like goal. But yeah, this is my Houndstone deck here. Again, we play 31 Pokemon in the deck. This deck is pretty wild. Houndstone does have a very strong attack, and 80 base damage is great. Being able to immediately start off with 80 damage is fantastic. Even the Greavard isn't bad. It's, you know, basic version does have Greavard Gambooling that does 10 damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. So, I mean, right off the bat, even Greavard can knock stuff out in the later part of the game, too. And again, with the ability to use Kirlia's ability Refinement to discard a card, to draw 2 cards, it does allow us to discard Psychic Pokemon. Again, this deck does play a whopping 31 Pokemon. Got some pretty nice basics to start with. We got Mew here to start with, as it has Mysterious Tail, sets you up, you know, finds Level Balls, Battle VIPs. We also have Klefki. Some matchups, you can just start with the Klefki and slow the opponent down, especially against Lost Box. You can start with Klefki, slow them down a little bit while you kind of set up your board a little bit, and it's a Psychic Pokemon that we can just throw away at any point in the game with the Kirlias. We do play 4 Shine Arcana Gardevoirs. Houndstone's a really good attacker, but sometimes you do need that backup attacker, and that's why we do play Gardevoir. And we do play 4 Research, a Serena and a Zinnia's Resolve to discard cards from our hand, and alongside it, the Kirlia's Refinement ability. And every time your opponent does KO a Houndstone, they also are putting +2 in the discard pile. You gotta remember that every time they're not gonna Houndstone, your next Houndstone will be even stronger because they just took 2 more Psychic Pokemon down with their attack. So yeah, before we do get in the video, of course, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes in line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, of course, like the main set, Scarlet and Violet, or maybe an older set, of course, like Crown Zenith, Pokemon Go, Celebrations, get them at Card Cavern. You get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout. Use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I do post a new video, meaning there will be a new video going up later today. And you can check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content. Been posting a lot of UIC content, and I posted a new video where I looked at the Paldean Starter EX Pokemon in early lists that are doing well in Japan. But yeah, Houndstone with 31 Pokemon, pretty straightforward deck. I mean, again, your main attacker is the Houndstone, and playing 31 Pokemon means we can maximize our damage efficiency. And again, when we have the ability to use Kirlia, it's really good. The Gardevoir is really good too, with the ability Shining Arcana, where you're able to draw 2 cards. And again, it gives you a good backup attacker. Now, the downside with this deck is since we play so many Pokemon, we actually only play 6 Psychic. You know, most Guardian lists play like 11 or 12 energy. We're only playing 6, and you don't really need that much energy in this deck because Greavard / Houndstone really only need, you know, 2 to 1 energy. It's not like you need to play, you know, 12 energy. You don't need to put like 9 energy on a Houndstone, right? You only need 2 energy on it. So realistically, we only need to play the 6 Psychic, which does mean, you know, Gardevoir can't just do like a million damage in the late game with Brainwave, but it does mean that we are limited to its damage. So sometimes we have to 2-shot with it. Really, the only change I want to make to the list after playing it would be to add in a Pal Pad. This deck, I think, definitely needs to play a Pal Pad after playing with it, but it's so fun to play. And again, Houndstone is a very strong attacker, does a lot of damage, really powerful. I mean, with 31 Pokemon, this deck is pretty darn wild. Let's go show it up on PTCG Live, see in action, and let's show off what this Houndstone deck can really do. Okay, going second here in this match, we're going to find out if this is Miraidon or not, judging from the deck box and sleeves. Oof, we get a Pumpkaboo start. Not the best starter. This is why we don't play, like, I don't know, like, I've seen lists that play, like, 3 Pumpkaboo, 4 Pumpkaboo. I don't like playing that many Pumpkaboos. You hate to start with it. All right, Guardy Mirror match. All right, Gardevoir is a pretty good matchup for this deck, I want to say. I think it's beatable. The only problem is we did start with our Pumpkaboo, which is not great. I don't know if we're going to be able to move this thick boy. I guess we can attach twice. Our hand's pretty good. If we can get another Battle VIP down, this hand has a lot more potential. We'll see, though. At least we have a decent starting hand. We can get somewhere with it. We should be in the mirror. And the mirror is definitely beatable because we can just kind of attack with Houndstone. I don't know if we can ever one-shot a Gardevoir, though, but I will see. We don't reveal the Greavard right away. That could be pretty good. So we'll see. Yeah, not revealing Greavard could be a big deal. Best top deck here would probably just be another Battle VIP, to be honest. I need to save Fog Crystal for Pumpkaboo so I can retreat it. Because, yeah, starting Pumpkaboo is pretty grief. That's not what you want to start with. But we don't mind, though. It's not the end of the world. It's doable. They're going to get a Ralts. So we'll see if they have any more VIPs or any more Ralts here. They do get a Zacian. All right, Zacian's good. That is very easy to one-shot with Greavard. Or Houndstone, I mean. I keep getting Greavard and Houndstone mixed up, bro. It's the same Pokemon. They put the energy on the Ralts. Okay, they're going for a Rare Candy Gardevoir play next turn, obviously. Ooh, Research. It's very tempting. I think we have to save Research because I can't afford to get rid of the Kirlias here. So I think we're just going to go grab a Greavard. We're going to pass. I need double Kirlia. I could have researched. It's not a bad idea. You get 4 Pokemon in the discard pile, you know. But I think I'd rather just wait a turn because I need to get double Kirlia in play. Because I need to have the I need to set up Kirlias. If we're gonna tempo next turn, we gotta go for the Kirlia. So we'll wait for a turn. They could judge me, which could be annoying, but whatever. If they judge, they judge. Could have attached to Pumpkaboo too, which wouldn't have been terrible. There's a chance my opponent doesn't knock me out here, and then I maybe should have retreated Pumpkaboo. But I don't know. The fact they put the energy on the Ralts is super sus because that just tells me they're going for like a rare candy here. So I was like, I don't know. Though to be fair, if they want to attack with Gardevoir early on, I mean, I don't mind hitting that. And that if I can wait to save my boss, I can just boss that up and KO it. There's a heavy ball getting played. And they actually discard a Guardy. Interesting. We'll see what they grab here. I'm kind of hoping Pumpkaboo dies. I don't really want Pumpkaboo, but we'll see. And they play a Miriam. Oof, that is there. I mean, they have Palpab, but still, that's a pretty weak Miriam. Well, I guess it's not bad. I mean, as long as you're drawing cards, it doesn't really matter. They need another Ralts down this turn, too. So anything they got to work towards here is a second Ralts or third Ralts. Yeah, second Ralts because they have one because one's evolved. Nope, energy on Zacian. And they're just going to build up Zacian here. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, maybe should have attached Pumpkaboo. There's a good chance I can find double energy, though. But I can't get Gardevoir because I don't play Rare Candy, so maybe not. I don't know. Looks like Pumpkaboo's just stuck for another turn. What do we draw? Klefki? All right, good Pokemon to just throw away. Throw them away, folks. All right, let's research. Throw them away. Okay. That's not bad. I'm going to save that. I might need it. We'll get rid of the Klefki. Could get rid of Battle VIP, obviously, but it's fine. Okay. Get rid of a Battle VIP here now. I want to save the hand. I don't know what I'm grabbing yet. Okay. Ideally, what are we at now? We're at 4. Should probably get another Greavard down. Could Ultra Ball for it, sure. Could have been okay to save that in case they judge me. Wouldn't mind getting another Ralts in play, though. But I don't know if I need one, to be honest. I feel like we're fine with just the Ralts we have. Like, our setup is pretty good. I don't know if we need another Ralts, to be fair, you know? It's like, do we really need any more? I don't know. Because we just need Gardevoir EX, right? We're chilling. Question is, what do I do with this energy? Do I attach to Pumpkaboo? They might have a boss this turn. They probably will boss me this turn. So attaching the energy to Pumpkaboo doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm going to do it anyways. Was it correct to do that? I don't know. This Pumpkaboo is so bad. Okay, maybe I do get a Ralts, because I want to Collapsed Stadium this thing away. This thing needs to go in the discard pile as soon as possible. Why don't I basically force my opponent to attack me this turn? If they don't, then, like, then Pumpkaboo's just, you know, we're going to retreat it and start swinging with the Greavard. We got 5 Pokemon in the discard pile right now. So we'll see. If they boss a Kirlia, then they're setting up more Pokemon. Okay, they boss Kirlia, we'll bench another Ralts, I think. If they're playing Drapion, well, they really don't want to lose to Mew. All right, they have a 10-card hand. Yeah, there's the Rare Candy Gardevoir. Is it going to be the EX or the Shining Arcana Gardevoir, though? It's going to be the question here. If they attack with the X this turn, it's good. No, they do go Shining Arcana. Okay. We can one-shot that. My thought is they have a 2-prizer in play that Greavard easily can one-shot. So it's kind of my logic here. They get another Fog Crystal. Okay. It's fine. We'll see what they got. Conceal card, sure. We'll see if they get the boss. I mean, they have they have a massive hand. But we'll see. Most Guardians only play the one boss, so they got to find it. We'll see if they can get it. They have to get the EX in play, too. Don't forget about that. There's the EX. There's an Ultra Ball. Probably getting rid of 2 more energy. Nope. Drifloon. They're playing Drifloon, too. There's the EX. It's fine. I want to... If we can ever get to the point where we can one-shot the EX with Greavard, I mean, bro, we're cooking. I think it's possible to do that. We have to get really lucky, though. We'll see, though. Oof. An escape rope. Kind of dirty. We'll give him Kirlia. That's kind of an issue. I can promote Pumpkaboo now and retreat it. So that's fine. We'll just do that, I guess. It's not a big deal. Give him a Kirlia. It's fine. It's a pretty annoying escape rope. Most Guardiolus don't play rope, but you gotta play against the one Guardiolus with the rope, of course. You know, gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's fine. We should be able to KO them here. They could boss me this turn anyways. It might not even matter, obviously. It is kind of dangerous to open with Pumpkaboo, but I still have... Nah, we'll find an energy, bro. We got Zinnia, plus we have... Nah, we're getting energy. I got full confidence we'll find energy here. I got full confidence we'll find the energy. I think it's too risky to promote Pumpkaboo. All right, let's see what they got. Do they have a boss? Are they bossing me this turn? I'll skill Avery. All right, sure. I don't mind that. Yeah, get that pumpkin out of here. Avery, if anything, helps me. It's usually a very annoying card when you're playing Gardevoir, but in this scenario, in this matchup, this deck we are playing, we actually don't really care if they play Avery. If anything, it helps me. Okay, we're at 8. So we should be able to get the knockout. All right. So we top deck here. Another Kirlia. Okay. So what to do? I'm going to level ball first for Pumpkaboo. Then we're going to Zinnia. Okay. Didn't get the Houndstone. But, funny enough, we can just KO them with Greavard. That is actually pretty lit. Yo, Greavard is lit. Probably should have level balled actually first, too. To be honest. It was the best play. Kirlia. Ditch Gardevoir. Don't really need that. Damn, no Houndstone. All right. No Houndstone this turn. You hate to see it. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Not really the end of the world. Do I go Guardy EX? I think I have to, right? How much energy do I have? Just 1. Do I go Guardy now, or do I wait? Kind of feel like waiting to go Guardy. Like, I don't know if we need Guardy right now. Might have the Kirlia. Okay, you know what? I might wait to do Gardevoir. We don't need it. We already have a knockout with the Greavard. So let's knock him out here. I'm not going to go Gardevoir just yet. We're going to hold on to it. Hold it for a turn. Plus, we can just attach anyways. Not a big deal. I guess we could have went Gardevoir. I guess it doesn't matter if we go Gardevoir, but I don't know. Another Psychic Pokemon. So we're doing 110 damage. We're doing 190 damage right now with Houndstones. That's pretty good. We're getting a lot of damage. I got to be very smart with my damage placements, though. That's what I'm thinking is, like, be very careful with how much Pokemon I discard here. Problem is now, Research is kind of a dead card because we can't really afford a Research in this match anymore. It's just really good in the early game, but in the late game, it's a pretty bad card to play. So, I don't know. Maybe we should play more Zinnia. I kind of like that. An Arvin, they actually promote the Gardevoir EX, which is a very interesting play. If I can ever boss KO that, we're cooking. Very surprised they promoted that. Can I knock it out? If they have to if they have the Gardevoir to it 3 times, which I doubt will happen, but I never know. Like a Gallade? Are they going to Gallade me here? This is a very interesting Gardevoir list. Okay, they have a lot of random stuff in here. They got Rope, Arvin, they're going Gallade, they got Gardevoir. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, bro. This is a very teched out list. They're going to judge. No. I don't know. Maybe I should have. Well, I don't know. I should have went Gardevoir. It's annoying. It's not a big deal, though. If they put 6 energy on, maybe if I get lucky, I can one-shot them. So I guess maybe we didn't want to get judged. Huh. It's actually, this judge actually might screw me over from getting this knockout. I'm going to find out. This judge makes research a little bit better, though. Oh, they might be retreating, actually. But now, this thing has 40 damage on it. So if they don't Cresselia or if they don't Champions Festival, then this thing is very easy to boss at some point. 270 HP is pretty easy. And they're not going to judge. They're going to wait to judge me here. Okay, sure. It's fine. I'm at 12. Okay, so we're doing 200. So we have a KO. I mean, we're getting more Pokemon, obviously, in the discard. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's nice to know. See, we draw. There's the Houndstone. I was waiting to find the boy. So let's go Kirlia. We'll get rid of Mew, obviously. Nice. Another Houndstone's good. Get that down. Go Kirlia again. I'm going to put the EX in play, but that's fine. We go to Mew again, obviously. Okay. So what am I doing here? So we have 14 Pokemon in the discard pile. So we go Gardevoir EX. We just Psychic Embrace. I think we just hold the hand. I don't really got to do anything. We just knock out the Zacian and be like, yo, bro, your Zacian's dead. Pretty straightforward. We are doing 220 damage right now. So that's pretty sweet. Let's knock him out. They judge me, it's fine. We have basically the ideal setup. The judge won't do anything. All right, knock him out. Take our 2 prizes here. 4 and 6 is good. Another Psychic Pokemon. That's good. And Energy, too. Ideal prizes. Because, again, we're just trying to work towards the KO on the Gardevoir, assuming boss is in the deck, which I can't remember if it is. But we're just trying to work towards the knockout on that Gardevoir. And all will be well. We'll see what they do. They have 13 cards in their hand here. They do have a lot they can do. They can boss this turn. They can judge. They can Palpad, which they do play. But all we have to do, assuming, again, as long as we have boss, we can just knock them out. They have a pretty weak board now, too. They need to get their basics back. They did just Palpad, probably put back Miriam, I imagine. Actually, let me see if they put back Miriam. They did put back Miriam. Put back Miriam and something else. I don't know. I don't know what was in the discard pile, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Again, if we can nuke the Gardevoir EX, we win the game. And there's the judge. That's fine. We do lose some Pokemon. It's annoying, but we'll hopefully just get a better hand. It's okay. Not bad. We have boss, which I need to hold on to. We need it to win the game. But especially, I mean, I think we're winning this because I think we can win in 2 turns now. As long as we get another Houndstone in play, we should be able to just win the game in 2 turns. So I think we're kind of putting them in a bit of a checkmate scenario here. Especially with that Gardevoir looking pretty juicy to one-hit KO with my Greavard, or my Houndstone next turn. That was a pretty good judge, though, not gonna lie. That judge is kind of annoying. But we'll see. If I didn't draw the boss, research would have been so good here. It's actually really annoying we drew boss. Because I need it. Need it to win the game. It's fine. Let's see what they do. I could knock out the Gallade with Gardevoir EX, but that's such a bad idea. There's no way I do that. I think we always just go Greavard, or we go Houndstone, I think. Or maybe we do want to go Gardevoir. I can't win if I go Gardevoir. Honestly, Gardevoir doesn't seem like a bad idea. Just have to set another Houndstone anyways. Maybe I do go Gardevoir. Because then we can kill their Gardevoir, and then the following turn we get another Gardevoir set up. We know the other one's in the deck, and then I can just win the game by bossing the EX up. And this would also force them to go with a 2-prizer, so they'd have to go Zacian again, and then I just one-shot Zacian. I think Gardevoir is actually the correct attacker here. Yeah, I kind of think Gardevoir is actually pretty correct. The more I think about it, the more I like it. Oof, we're out of Greavards. Shoot. Can't even notice. That's not good. Let's refine it. Sorry, did I have a boss KO this turn? I might have. Maybe I did have a boss KO, actually. Do I have a boss KO? 80 plus 17. Huh. I don't think I have a boss knockout, do I? Do I have a boss KO? I don't think so. 80 and 17. I gotta pull out a calculator. I do not want to do the math. All right, 80 and 17. 80 plus 170, 250. We do not have a knockout. We are 2 Pokemon off. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go Gardevoir EX. It's fine. I think it's correct to go Guardy. Swing with the Guardy. Knock out the Gallade. He could boss my Houndstone, though. I don't know. Not have another Houndstone actually might screw us. I think we're going to lose because we don't have another thing in the deck. Oh, no. Oh, my other Greavard is prized. I think that's going to cost us the game. And I can't do Klara this turn. That judge killed me. I think we're going to lose. I'm thinking about it. It's not. I think we lost because we prized our other Greavard. And we're going to get Greavard out of the prizes. No, we don't. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're going to boss my Houndstone and it's game over. Oh, I think we did lose. Because I needed another Hound. If I had another Houndstone in play, I think we would have been fine to win the game. Uh-oh. I think that's GG's. I need to find Klara. So I can attack with Gardevoir. Oh, no, dude. I think that's GG's. Because they're just going to KO my Houndstone here. And because I didn't have another Houndstone set up, I think it's game. Wait. Oh, they... All right, never mind. We win. They Serena. Never mind. Okay. That's GG's. That's game. They don't have... They don't got it like that. All right, bet. We win. All right, that's the game. If they knock me out, right, we just research, and then as long as we don't whiff Gardevoir, or we get Klara off the top deck. And that's game. All right, my opponent did not knock me out, and that is GG's. We can just grab an energy. Sure, I don't think it really matters what we grab. We just dump the hand. Yeah. We get it. Oh, we did have another Gardevoir, am I saying? All right, I miscalculated that. Again, prizing the Greavard was kind of grief. It was, if one would say, it was very griefyard. We could do, like, max damage here, though, with Houndstone, which is kind of sick. There's Klara. We can just retreat. Psychic Embrace. Hopefully they don't concede, so I can win the game. Because I know that glitch might happen if they concede. Maybe we'll finish our turn out. But they didn't. And 310 damage on the dot, knocking out this Gardevoir EX and winning the game with Houndstone there in a pretty interesting match. I think my opponent would have won if they bossed me, so we got lucky they didn't. Prizing Greavard and not having Klara to get another Greavard back was very, very grief. But we got there in the end. That's why the mirror match is kind of cool. The Greavard kind of makes the mirror match, or the Houndstone, sorry, makes the mirror match not too shabby. All right, going into this game, we lead with a Klefki. The only issue is we don't have any way to find basics. That's not great. We have a pretty good hand, though. My opponent does go first, so we open up with a Klefki right away, so we immediately shut them off. I do have to research away my boss, though, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, it's another Gardevoir again. Our start isn't as good again. I don't want to lose my boss. So we'll have to see if we can draw something here to help us out. They can't do any of their abilities, and yeah, they just pass. Battle VIP? No. I think we're going to have to research here, folks. I don't have a choice. I got to dump the boss. We're going to have to try to win this without boss. I need to set up. Thankfully, we do get somewhere. We get Battle VIP. We didn't get any other... Didn't get any other stuff, though. Which kind of sucks. Didn't get a Kirlia. Grab Greavard. Joust for 10. Need a Kirlia or something. Didn't get a great hand there, not gonna lie. We'll see what my opponent does here. They do have the Radiant Greninja, though. So they can't do any of their abilities, and that's fine. They can't do Zacian or Greninja. They can Kirlia. Let's see if they judge me or not. Ideally, the best topic would be Kirlia. I can't actually afford to get rid of this Klara because my other Gardevoir's in the discard pile. So not getting a Kirlia there kind of sucks. I maybe could have grabbed a Mew and honestly went into it, which maybe I should have done, to be honest. But I didn't want my opponent to have their abilities. I want to slow them down a little bit while we kind of set up a little, you know. That was kind of my thought there. I want to set up a little bit, so I think it's fine. Because I don't, yeah, I want to set up a little bit, but we'll see. His hand is kind of griefiness, to be honest. We'll see what they got. My opponent does Refinement here, getting rid of a boss. That's a great discard. Yeah, as long as they don't have their abilities, they can't do much. And if they want to play a Judge, be my guest. I guess I could Klara here, and there's a Judge. All right, cool. There we go. We got Judged. Let's go. Judge giving me a good hand. It's not bad. We got a Kirlia. That's good. As long as we have a Kirlia, we're chilling. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was a decent Judge. They have no energy in the discard either. This is why the Klefki is good to just have in the active here. Just slows them down just enough, and they pass. All right, what do we draw? There's another energy. Let's go Kirlia. We'll ditch the Mew. So we got here another Mew. The other Klara. Joust, I guess. Just keep on jousting. I could play Klara next turn, and I could get back Houndstone and Gardevoir EX, and I might do that. I might do that. I could start attacking with Houndstone next turn. Just tempting. Very tempting. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. It's probably not ideal. They already have double refinement. They get rid of an Ultra Ball. That's a great discard. They have another Kirlia here. We'll see what this Kirlia gets rid of. No, they have a Gardevoir. Never mind. They're Shining Arcanine. That's fair enough. See if this gets them. And they get energy on Zacian. I don't mind if Klefki dies. I mean, if Klefki gets knocked down, I don't really care. Klefki's doing his job, bro. It's just sitting there, sitting pretty. Wish I was attacking something else, so not gonna lie. Greninja's not really the Pokemon we want to be attacking with Klefki. Wouldn't mind hitting the Zacian or one of the Guardies so we can set it up for a one-shot later on. It's fine, though. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is going to be tough, though. Again, we don't have boss. We have to be very cautious in this matchup without boss. All right, what do we top deck here? Serena's good. Good player. First things first, we're going to refinement away Mew. Just keep on doing refinement. Didn't get another Kirlia. Rip. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do this for another Klefki. I'm going to get rid of Gardy and Klefki. We're just going to draw a couple cards with Serena. Just draw like 2 cards. Sure. Nice. Another Kirlia. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Another Kirlia. And we'll ditch the Psychic Energy. Yeah, I think I might have to play Klara to get Gardy plus thing at some point. Let's joust again. Just keep on jousting away. I don't know. We might attack next turn. Can Greavard actually KO Greninja? Greavard might actually have a KO on Greninja, right? No, we need... Okay. Actually, maybe it can. If I can get 2 more Pokemon in the discard pile next turn, I can knock out Greninja with Greavard. But I think my opponent's probably going to go Zacian this turn. They got the 3rd energy on it. They can just go Shining Arcana or EX. So we're probably going to get knocked out. We're probably going to die. We'll see what happens. My opponent does have a 8-card hand at the moment. There's a Schness Ball. Another Ralts. All right. Sure. Gotta save my Klara. Ideally, I'd rather Klara a Greavard and Houndstone back instead of a Gardevoir EX, so I don't know if I want to do that. I might just Klara for Greavard and Houndstone. We'll see. I might need the EX, though. I don't have any EX at the moment, right? So we'll see. My other EX, I think, is in the deck. I honestly should have checked my prizes, to be honest. We probably should check our prizes with this deck. I don't know. We'll see. There's an energy. So, yeah, they're probably going to knock me out. That's fine. Zacian KOing my Klefki is fine. Hopefully they... Oh, they judge me. All right, that's fine. Our hand was kind of mooch anyways. Let's see what this hand gives me. That's decent. We can refinement away. It's not too bad, actually. Should be able to KO Zacian. Well, maybe... Well, they're going to go to 200 HP. I got to do 200 damage with Greavard this turn. The best top deck here is easily just our research. So, we'll see. You're going to retreat. Probably go Zacian. Yep. That's fine. We get a nice little 2-prize KO here. It's pretty good. Unless they do anything crazy like an escape rope, which would be fine. Okay. Hopefully we can knock it out here. We'll see. Whiffing the KO would be pretty bad, actually. We need the knockout. We get a huge 2-prize lead if we get this knockout. So maybe that judge was good because I lost my Klara. I don't have another research in my hand at the moment. So we'll see what we draw. What's our top deck here? What's it going to be? Nice. So now I just need Gardevoir. Can we get it? No, we get another Kirlia, though, which is good. The more the merrier. Refinement. Might have to go Shining Arcana Gardevoir at some point. We'll see. Looks like we might have to. We'll refinement away Ralts. Probably not going to need that. Could get rid of the Battle VIP, obviously, but the more Pokemon, the merrier. Ooh, we whiffed. So we actually did whiff here. Oh, God. No Gardy EX for me. He's in there. I got no Ultra Ball, so I have to, like, draw into it. Oh, God. Could get energy off Shining Arcana. Still a chance. This could rip an energy right here, right now. And it does. Oh, yeah. Never punish. Let's go. Insane. Let's go. Insane plays right there, chat. Only the most insane plays on this YouTube channel. Kind of tempted to collapse here and just ditch this Kirlia. I don't need 2 Kirlias. But to be fair, I could collapse away the Gardevoir right now. Get 3 Pokemon in there. Plus 3 is pretty good, actually. Do I... Oh, no, I don't have a knockout, do I? 190. Oh, yeah. So, actually, I do have to collapse. All right, we're doing that. Let's ditch the guy. This is a huge brain play. Let's get that Guardy out of here. Yeah, let's go. That's sick. That was a good play. That was a sick play. Yeah, I'll get that Zacian out of here. Let's go, baby. All right, see what our prizes are. 3 and 5. Level Ball and Fog Crystal. Okay, cool. All right, we're chilling. Again, the only problem is I don't have boss. This deck probably should play a Palpad, to be honest. I don't know what you would cut, but I definitely think this deck needs to play a Palpad. 100% this deck needs a Palpad. This deck definitely needs a Palpad. We're chilling, though. We just need to find more Houndstones. We should be okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see. That was a huge knockout. That was sick. That Collapsed Stadium play was awesome. That's why I do play Collapsed in here. Like, yeah, you could play Temple. Temple's cool, you know. But Collapsed Stadium is just a better stadium because it's just so good. It's so good. Because it allows you to do, like, insane plays like that. It's an Ultra Ball. They have another Zacian. Yeah, they ain't using Zacian in this matchup. We'll see. If they ever attack with Gardevoir EX, we probably win. They can't really use any two-prizers, and that's kind of what we're trying to do here, is we're making it so they can't use two-prizers. Escape Rope. That could have been annoying. Would have had to give him Kirlia, which is fine, I guess, but I don't know. Rope could be a pretty deadly card. There's another Ralts. That's fine. Again, if they ever attack with Gardevoir EX, we're hoping we can just have a turn where we one-shot it. Let's see, though. I'm going to need probably another Shining Arcana Gardevoir, though, for the another attacker, because I am short a Houndstone. Though I could Klara get it back. This is finally the turn I need to find the Gardevoir EX, though. I need Gardevoir EX here. Okay, I really, really need it. How much energy are we down? We're down 5. I have 1 energy left in the deck. It's fine, fine. Okay. This is going to be the turn where we do need the Gardevoir. Okay, Brainwave knocks me out. It's fine. We're doing 240 damage now. I can knock him out with Greavard, I guess, too. So I guess we don't need the Gardevoir. Greavard as a KO. But we do a research, which is pretty chill. Let's play that, sure. It's going to keep the Fog Crystal. Yeah, we're chilling. We can Kirlia. Bit of a Gardevoir. Don't want to deck out. Okay, good. All right. So I can just knock about Greavard here, which is fine. Yeah, let's kill Greavard. 190 damage. Jeez, this thing is a beast, bro. Yo, die, Gardevoir, die. Let's go. All right. We didn't get a Houndstone anyways, so it didn't matter. All right, what's our prize? Ultra Ball's good. Probably gonna have to Klara next turn for... I don't know what to Klara for. I guess Greavard and then something else. Could attack with Gallade too. I maybe should have put the EX in play, actually. They could Roxanne me. I should have played the EX. Should have played the EX. Yeah, I should have played the EX. I am slightly regretting that. Should have played EX. Should have played the EX. We'll see what they do. We're doing a lot of damage right now with Greavard, though, which is huge. Again, I wish we still had boss, because I think this game would be very easy to win. We could easily set up the win on the Gardevoir on the bench. There's Psychic Energy, that's fine. All right, what do they have? They have 8 cards. They have a Nest Ball. All right, they're not done yet. And they fail it. That's good. Do they have a Miriam or Klara this turn? So another Guardy. Sure, sure. They have an Old Cemetery. That's fine. Sure, sure. That's fine with me. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't affect the state of the match, thankfully. You got the Klara. Yeah, we got the Klara. Get back. Yeah, we'll Klara. It's fine. All right, we'll see what they do. My opponent does have the Psychic Embrace. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to have to go Guardy here and just nuke him, I guess. I think we should be fine to win the game, to be honest. I definitely need a Klara. I think I just go Greavard plus... Yeah, I think I just go Greavard plus Houndstone, to be honest. I don't think they're one-shotting my EX anytime soon. And besides, when we can attack for 1 energy and one-shot every one of their one-prize attackers, and even at this point, Greavard is starting to almost kill Zacian. So it's like, Greavard itself is a better attacker than the Houndstone, which is pretty funny. All right, let's see we top deck here. 3 cards left. Fog Crystal. Okay. Let's go Gardevoir. Second, Klara. Klara, get back Greavard, Houndstone. Get those back, sure. Bench Greave. Don't have to go Greavard this turn either, because again, Houndstone just kind of does the job already. So you just Greavard, knock him out anyways. We don't have to go Houndstone. Graveyard Gambling for the knockout. Gambooling? Gambooling? Is that what it says? Gambooling? I bet. And number 4 is Ultra Ball. If I had a Pokemon prize, that's not great. Alright, what are they doing? They go Ralts. They attack with a... I think we just win the prize trade, right? I think we just win the prize trade, so that should be good. Alright, they have... Let's see what they do. They could Roxanne me, I guess, which could be annoying, but I'm fine if they Roxanne me. I maybe should have thinned the deck a little bit by playing a few of my ball cards. Fine, though. Nest Ball. What are they grabbing this time? Do they have any other surprise attackers? They haven't... Yeah, they haven't played a recovery card yet, so that's good. So they do play a Miriam here, though it's like 1 less Nest Ball they have to find their stuff, which could be relevant, actually. Oh, they go Kirlia. Oh, they don't have a knockout this turn. Kirlia is 30. They don't have a KO, so they have to go into the Gardevoir EX. Don't think I can one-shot it, though, can I? 18. Actually, I don't know if I have a KO on Gardevoir here, folks. That actually could be a problem. Escape Rope. I'll give him Kirlia. Yeah, take that. I don't need the Kirlia. Retreat Kirlia. Wait, is that wait, is that 2 ropes I just saw? 2 escape ropes? What? Bro, they really don't want to lose to Alolan Vulpix V-Star. They go into Greninja, though, which is interesting. If they don't knock me out, we're just going to retreat, knock them out Greavard, and then just win. All right, that's game, probably, right? They just don't knock me out. We can just Psychic Embrace to the Kirlia. Do that. Sure. We just hit him with Grieve. Still wish I had Boss, though. Not having Boss is still kind of Grieve. All right, knock him out. 180 damage. Insane. Crazy stuff right there. Number 6. For research. I don't know what my last prize is. If it's a Pokemon, that's not great. Because that could make a difference. But I think the game's over. We just need to take one more prize to win the game. We can't really deck out either. So I think we just win. Sure. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't retreat the Kirlia. Oh, no, I can evolve it. What am I saying? Derp. Hold on. I lied. I can evolve. Okay, that scared me for a sec. I forgot that you can't retreat Kirlia. Okay. That was close. I forgot you can't retreat Kirlia. Yeah, I almost couldn't retreat there. That was actually kind of close. Jeez. That's fine. And then we held the Gardevoir. All right, cool. And we just win with the Greavard, knocking them out. We're 2-0 in the Gardevoir mirror match. Let's go. I think this deck definitely needs a Palpad, though. All right, what was my last prize? It was a Pokemon. So look at that. It could have griefed us. All right, I think this deck needs a Palpad. But look at that. We 2-0'd the Gardevoir mirror. That's pretty exciting. And the lists were kind of crazy. They were a little bit more teched out, too. There you have it. That is the Houndstone deck in action for you all. Houndstone and Greavard are a really good combo. This deck actually really impressed me. I do think this deck 100% needs to play a Palpad. I don't know what you would cut for Palpad. I guess maybe go down to 3 Battle VIP. This deck definitely needs either a Palpad or another boss. I would argue just a Palpad would be fine. So outside of a Palpad, I think this deck is actually a lot of fun, and it's pretty strong. We did just 2-0 the Gardevoir mirror match, which is kind of sick. But yeah, definitely think outside of just a Palpad, the deck is pretty sick, and again, Greavard can hit like a truck. Revenge Vespiquen, Houndstone, the new Vespiquen, is here in full force, and it's pretty fun to play. And this card is honestly really, really strong, so you definitely don't want to mess with Houndstone. But that'll be it for me on today's PCG Live Scarlet Violet video. If you all enjoyed today's PCG video, leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 42,000 subs. We actually did just hit 41K subs again, so I want to thank you all once again for the growth and support on the channel. I mean, I don't know if we'll hit 50K by this summer, because this summer is actually my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. So I don't think we'll get there, but if we get 50K by the end of the year, that'd be cool. Check out card coming down below if you have any codes. Use Scarlet. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. Check out my second channel and the Shovel Squad down below too for even more content, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.